Hi students and friends, welcome to the channel Learn and Teach by Ayaz. In this video lesson, I will talk about simple chemical reactions. The book is International Lower Secondary Science, Book 2 by Marshall Cavendish Education, and the level is grade 7 or grade 8. Grade 7 or level 7. You have seen many different chemical reactions in laboratory. So I will talk about some of these chemical reactions in this video lesson. So here are the learning outcomes for this video lesson: to compare and differentiate between physical and chemical changes, to identify a chemical reaction as a process leading to the formation of new products, to use word equations to represent chemical reactions, to show an awareness that there are different types of chemical reactions, to recognize that acids react with some metals to produce new substances, including hydrogen, and carry out a test for hydrogen. To recognize that acids react with carbonates to produce new substances, including carbon dioxide, and carry out a test for carbon dioxide. To recognize that burning requires oxygen and that new substances, usually oxides, are formed when materials burn. To recognize that fuels are substances which release energy when they burn, and burning fossil fuels results in the production of carbon dioxide. What are physical changes? Physical changes are the changes in which no new substances are produced. Remember, you are not getting any new substances in these kind of reactions. Some typical examples from our everyday daily life, everyday or daily life include breaking anything like chair, table, cup, etc. Tearing a paper, changing states, changing of states during melting, boiling, etc. Sublimation of iodine. Here's the example of melting of ice. You see the solid state is changing into the liquid state, which is water. Now let's talk about chemical changes. These are the changes in which new substances are produced. Remember, chemical changes accompany with the formation of a new substance. Some examples are rusting of iron. You have seen the rusting of iron nails. This is an example of chemical change. Burning of fuels like gases in our stoves, vehicles, etc. Here, two gases are mentioned. That's methane and propane. In our stoves, usually methane gas is used. Whenever you burn this methane gas, you will always get new product. Toasting of bread. Whenever you toast a bread, you have noticed this that the color of the bread will change. And if you keep on toasting or burning it, then you will be left with black ash. This is due to the formation of new substances. So here's the iron cage, which is rusted. These are the rusted form or rusted sides of iron cage. Rusted iron cage. This is methane gas burning on stove. Burning of methane. This is also an example of chemical change because this results in the formation of new products. This is burning of propane gas. It also results in the formation of new substances. Now here's a comparison between physical and chemical changes. I've already discussed with you that physical changes does not involve formation of any new substances, while chemical changes involve the formation of new substance. So new substances are always produced in case of chemical changes. The chemical changes are reversible. Reversible processes are those processes that can be reversed, while chemical changes are irreversible. Chemical changes usually does not involve any kind of energy change, but chemical change do involve energy change, like energy can either be released or absorbed from the surrounding. Heat energy released or absorbed. Chemical reaction involves the formation of new products. So whenever chemical reaction takes place, I've already discussed, you will get new product. For example, if you react sodium metal with chlorine gas, we'll get a new substance, which is sodium chloride here. Sodium chloride is also common salt. You see, sodium is a metal and chlorine is a non-metal. So when these two are reacted, new substance is produced. We are not getting metal or non-metal. Instead, we are getting new substance, which is actually a compound of sodium and chlorine. Compound is a new substance here. You can have other example also. For, for example, if you react hydrogen gas with oxygen gas, you will get water. Water again is a new substance and it's a compound. Here's the word equation, which I've already mentioned, sodium metal plus chlorine gas, sodium chloride. Now on the left hand side of the reaction, we have reactors. These two are reactants. Left hand side. And on the right hand side, you will get products. Types of chemical reactions. Combination reactions. Combination reaction involves the formation of single products. For example, if you react magnesium with oxygen, you will get only one product. So we call it combination reaction. Magnesium oxide is a product. In case of thermal decomposition, it involves splitting or breaking into two or more products. Example, limestone, calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate is limestone. When you heat it, you will get calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide gas. Combustion reactions. These reactions involve the formation of two products, which is carbon dioxide and water. For example, we burn methane. Combustion is kind of a burning reaction. So whenever you combust methane, you are reacting methane with oxygen gas. So the products will be carbon dioxide and water. Sometimes we write steam also instead of water. So both are correct. But remember, combustion reactions involve the formation of carbon dioxide and water. Whenever you are combusting compounds like methane, ethane, propane, etc. You will get carbon dioxide and water. In case of burning reaction, you will get one product. Burning means you are reacting with oxygen, but burning involves the reaction between metal and oxygen. It is different from combustion reaction because in combustion reactions, you are also getting energy along with the products. So we have energy also in the form of heat. So in case of burning, when we are reacting metal with oxygen, you will get metal oxide. You can take example of magnesium plus oxygen and product will be magnesium oxide. Remember, this reaction is not an example of combustion reaction because energy or heat is not produced during this reaction. So combustion reactions involve the burning of fuels. Methane is a fuel. Neutralization reaction. These reactions involve the reaction between acid and alkali. What you will get? You will get metal salt plus water. For example, if I react acid like hydrochloric acid with alkali like sodium hydroxide, the products will be sodium chloride and water. Sodium chloride is salt here. Salt or metal salt, same meaning. Whenever you react acid with metal, you will always get metal salt and hydrogen gas. For example, we are reacting hydrochloric acid plus metal like calcium. You will get salt, calcium, chloride, and hydrogen gas. This is a reaction between zinc and hydrochloric acid. You will see the bubbles produced. These bubbles are of hydrogen gas. And the other product produced is metal salt, which is zinc chloride here. Zinc chloride is soluble in water, so you can't see this zinc chloride here. Test for hydrogen gas. Remember, the test is burning splint or matchstick, and the result is pops up or squeaky sound. Let's talk about the reaction of acid with metal carbonates. Whenever you react acid with metal carbonates, you will get three products: metal carbonate, metal salt, sorry, plus carbon dioxide gas and water. For example, if you're reacting sulfuric acid with calcium carbonate, you will get metal salt, which is calcium sulfate in this case, along with carbon dioxide gas and water. So this is a reaction of metal carbonate with acid. You will see the bubbles. These bubbles are of carbon dioxide gas. We also use the term fizzing and effervescence for this carbon dioxide gas in the water. You have seen these kind of fizzing or effervescence whenever you open soft drink bottles or can. Carbon dioxide gas can be tested using lime water. This gas turns lime water milky. So it is a test for carbon dioxide gas. The test is lime water and the result is turns milky. The carbon dioxide gas is passed through lime water. The gas produced and passed it to lime water. It's turning milky. Burning reactions. Burning reactions, as I've already explained you, involves a reaction between metal and oxygen gas. Here, calcium is the metal. It's reacting with oxygen gas. You are getting one product, which is calcium oxide. This is an example of combination reaction because you are getting only one product here. Calcium oxide is the one product, only one product. You can take other metals also like zinc. When you are reacting zinc with oxygen gas, what you will get? In this case, you will get zinc oxide. So it means the products will be metal oxides. Whenever you are reacting metal with oxygen, you will get metal oxides. And this is an example of combination reactions. Combustion reactions, as I have already explained you, it involves burning of fuels. Propane gas is fuel here. And the products will always be carbon dioxide and water. Sometimes instead of water, we can write steam. So both are correct. So it's a burning reaction of fuels with oxygen is combustion reaction. Because in these reaction, heat energy is also produced. Burning of methane gas is also an example of combustion reaction. And it also produces carbon dioxide and water. Methane plus oxygen gas. Carbon dioxide gas plus water. Thanks for watching. Press like, give comments, and share my videos. For more videos, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon.